If your life was bad with you, just think what tomorrow will do. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. All I want is to see you smile. If it takes just a little while, no, you don't believe that it's true. I've never meant any harm to you. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. Don't you look back.
All right, Ford Falcons, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Today is Friday, February 19th, 2021, National Caregivers Day. If you have a caregiver in your life, that could be boys and girls. That could be, your mom, your dad, an aunt, an uncle, grandma, grandpa, and your teachers. They're giving you care every day and trying to teach you and have you do your personal best. And personal shout out to all the nurses and doctors and first responders that we have as parents, and our local police and fire department working hard right now as well. So thank you to all the caregivers out there. If you know a caregiver in your life, make sure you tell them thank you. All right, and as part of Black History Month, we are doing a video every Friday, and let's hear from the president.
Once upon a time, there's a man named Martin Luther King Jr. It's funny to think about because now I know his name so well. Well, at one time, he was just a kid. Like maybe you're a kid watching this. Well, he was a kid too. Well, maybe you're a grown-up. That's okay too. All kids are welcome here. I don't discriminate. Martin Luther King grew up to be a great man.
And we're buffering. We're having some internet issues. There we go.
Thanks for all that great in the world when he was growing up. Not everybody was treated like they were somebody. And I believe that you should treat everybody like it's their birthday. But they didn't do that. People looked at the color of your skin. And that's how they decided if they were friends or not. That cool man. That didn't make him feel good. That didn't make anybody feel good. But his parents helped him grow up. He went to church. He learned about love. He grew up to be a minister to help. Well, Armstrong was everything. Sometimes he didn't do well, but he kept going. Sometimes he ended up in prison, but he kept going. Some people didn't like him, but he kept going. Some days were hard, but he kept going. So he does that and just keeps going, even when things are dark. And, well, I don't like this part of the story, but things did get pretty dark. Someone who didn't agree with him shot him. He died in April 1968. Now, keep president. Why are you telling us this sad story? Come on. I know it. I'm sorry, but it happened. I don't like that happened. Now, I gotta tell you something. When things aren't awesome, it can be tough. And things will always be awesome. But your response can be. Martin Luther King's response? It was awesome. Today, I just want us to think about this. Isn't it cool that we can change things? Like, any of us, anybody. He dreamed and he changed things. And he dreamed and he kept sharing his dream. It became not just his dream, a lot of people's dream. Like this one. I have a dream that little black boys and black girls will join hands with white boys and white girls and become sisters and brothers. That's a pretty good dream. A dream like that. That could change things. Once upon a time, there's a man.
All right, that was a good message from Kid President. And I know I'm getting some messages right now that I think the audio or the video froze. But good news is, teachers, you have access to this video if you'd like to show it later in your class. How can we apply this to our personal best behavior matrix? Well, by being respectful and honoring differences of other people, having empathy for those who are different than yourself, showing self-control by being curious about others and getting to know them without jumping to conclusions, and trying to be friendly, kind, and welcoming to everyone that you meet. All right, Ford Falcons, it is time for our School Spirit Day shortened video, I will say. Here we go.
Happy Friday, boys and girls. I just wanted to remind you that next Friday is Show the Love. That's February 26th, Show the Love Spirit Day. And we are going to be wearing pink, wearing hearts, wearing rainbows, wearing glitter, anything that shows the love, anything that's just lovely. I also wanted to remind you that being kind that week is also a really good idea. And if you decide you're going to take advantage of being kind, you and your family, go ahead and post it on Facebook or send an email to Mr. Preston or myself, and we'd love to talk about it on Friday and give you some credit, okay? Remember, being kind is a wonderful thing. Showing the love, a magnificent thing. Pass it forward, okay? Wear pink, hearts, rainbows, glitter, anything you can think of to be lovely. Send pictures, okay? We miss you. See you soon.
All right, Show the Love coming up next Friday. And there we go. All right. Thank you, Mr. Larson. Appreciate that. Okay, so we had our Living Desert Day, and let me tell you, the family field trip was awesome. We had 715 total people in attendance. It was amazing over about 5 hours. 315 parents and 400 students. And I will say, I had gifts for students if they came and found me, and I brought 200 custom Gerald Ford masks. Okay, I had them all sealed up here, so for for your wearing pleasure. And I ran out of the mask in about 30 minutes, so I apologize about that. But if when we do come back on campus, I have student masks for every single student and staff member, so I'm excited about that. Now I'm going to roll through. I've got lots of photos, so I'm going to spend some time, but your teachers will have access. So I want to show you later. I'm going to show you some of the cool photos of everyone that was there. right, I'm getting lots of reports that it is frozen and not showing the living desert photo. So I apologize about that. I hope you can hear me, and we'll try to fix that. All right, the music sounds good. Someone just texted me. All right, so we are now entering the construction zone. Check out some of these construction photos. This is our parent pickup and drop-off area, so that's fun. Planning, that's right in front of the kinder area in our main parking lot. This is the new kindergarten building that's going up, and here's our big building that parallels Fred Waring. Let's make that bigger for you guys. Check out this. This is the hallway in between the two sets of classrooms, and they're already starting framing. It's looking really good. All right, I need everyone to be respectful, have empathy, show self-control, and always try your personal best. We're going to do our Pledge of Allegiance here. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, and I thought it would be awesome to hear from Pierre again. This guy is amazing.
Hi guys, I'm gonna play the drill for it, and I hope you like it.
All right, way to go, Pierre. That was awesome. All right, it's Friday. Hey-o. Let's get some Friday funnies up in here. Jason from Miss Bagnell's class writes, why is basketball such a messy sport? Because everyone be dribbling on the floor. I like that one, Jason. That's funny. Julia from Miss Dominici's class writes, why do we always tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast. I love it. And Chelsea from Miss Eurudia's class writes, what did the trapped tomatoes say? Let us out. Let us get it. Boosh. I like it. Penelope from Mrs. Bristow's class writes, why did the lamb go to the dealer? To get a Lamborghini. I like it. Mr. Preston would love a Lamborghini, let me tell you. And Raina from Miss Sherman's class writes, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. 10 tickles. All right, Ford Falcons, it is Friday. Let's do some shout-outs up in here. Let's go back up to the top. I know we had some technical difficulties earlier, but that is all right. We'll make it through, and we'll just keep on doing our personal best, right, folks? Good morning from Miss Fosselman and Miss Garcia's class. Good morning, Mrs. Clark's class. Good morning, Miss Bagnell's class. Good morning, Miss Ortiz Lopez. Lopez learners, I like it. Happy Friday. Good morning, Miss Eurudia's class. Happy Friday from Mrs. Hardcastle. Happy Friday from Miss Carnegie Superstars. I like it. TGIF from Miss Knight's class. Happy Friday to Mrs. Orson's class as well. And Miss Donaichi's class. Happy Friday. That is right. Happy Friday from Miss Carnegie's class. Happy Friday from Miss Pope and Mr. Figueroa's class and their puppies. All right. All right. Everyone's getting in the show. Good morning, Mr. Preston. Happy Friday from P12. Thank you, Mrs. Bristow. Have a wonderful weekend. I will. I hope everyone does as well. Happy Friday from the P1 Peeps from Miss Alvarado. Happy Mrs. Hammer and Miss Rogers' class. Happy Friday to you as well. Happy Friday, Ford Falcons from Mrs. Larson's class. TK, terrific TK class from Mrs. Cathcart. Good morning, from Miss Becky and Mr. Chuck. Oh, hey guys, hope everything's going well with you. Happy Friday. Good morning, Miss Best class. Good morning, Miss Page. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Sherman's class. Good morning from Miss Zach's amazing second grade class. Good morning, Miss Crux class. Good morning from Mrs. Miller's class. And good morning from Lanny and Mrs. Bristow and Mrs. Clark and Mrs. McGrath. Good morning. Aloha Friday from the F2 friends, and good morning from Miss Z's first graders. That's awesome. All right, Ford Falcons, I want you guys to have a great Friday. And just like Kid President said, treat everyone like it's their birthday, right? Isn't that a great saying? I love it. All right, Ford Falcons, have a wonderful Friday, and always remember to do your personal best.